I'm just giving out songs. Every day I get up on the frowns. I want to more, little girl. I want to more, you know, say, oh.
Everyone falls in love sometimes.
You better know, you better know.
I don't know about you, but it ain't a crime.
It's not a crime, it's not a crime.
Everyone falls in love sometimes.
Remember that girl.
I don't know about you, but it ain't a crime.
Hold on, hey. Question I ask. Tell me what you wanna, what you really wanna do. Tell me, baby girl, if your love is really true. Tell me what you wanna, what you really wanna do. Tell me, baby girl, hey, I know I'm like no. Yo, if you really love me, let it flow. And if you don't love me, let me go. What in the road, boy, I let you know that.
Everyone falls in love sometimes. I don't know about you, but it ain't a crime.
It's not the girl.
We just vibing right now. Let's go. Hey, we live on the tube. Shout out to YouTube. We live. Yeah. Beat. Y'all, this my favorite. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This my favorite set in the club. Like, when they go to this set right here, this the set that get me up, you know what I'm saying? Get me moving around. Might hit a dance or two, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. Oh yeah, this the set. This the set. Yeah. We're gonna vibe for a little bit before we get started. Hey. Shout out to the white Merlot.
Dirty, yo. The
fact that they flip the same beat 9 times, but each one sound different, each one sound fire. Like, Sean Paul killed this shit.
Up to date with the port them. Can't keep up to the trends and report them. If one of the muggling type, we not court them. But if the big beauty queen, we support them. Again, if a woman not up to date with the port them. Can't keep up to the trends and report them. If one of the muggling type, we not court them. But if the big beauty queen, we support them.
Every day I've been going around and telling stories.
We're gonna go one more.
No. Kill them with you now.
That's set in the club.
No. Kill them with the heads high. Kill them with the no.
Yeah.
Just make a boy know you're not blow. Heads high.
Yep.
Kill them with the no.
Okay.
No boy ain't got no secret for you. Whoa. Heads high. Kill them with the no. Just make a boy know you're not blow.
Yep.
Heads high. Kill them with the no. Tell them say Vegas.
Alright, so we live. It's the TopFlight Podcast. You already know what it is. We here. Man, we actually live on YouTube. Drop the link on Twitter. Drop the link. Hey, holla at me. We here. We live on the tube. To my people who listen, who normally be getting this on Wednesday mornings, I'm sorry. We are transitioning to the Wednesday night live pod. So this will be coming out tonight. This will be dropping on all platforms by the end of the night. It's just record times are now different. I'm no longer dropping on Wednesday morning. We got Wednesday night live pods on YouTube. 9 times out of 10, around 9:30, 10 o'clock, we gonna be live here on the TopFlight Podcast. So we here, we up episode 187, and you know, that's just vibe. Let's go.
Hygiene from assuming while you keep blooming like a pretty little lily in the morning. You're not crawling, pressure them darling. When you're rising, them keep falling. So sing a
Right, come on now.
It's a shabba thing. Suckling sing.
Yeah.
Yard and foreign kick up. Rock wine. Sing. Ting-a-ling-a-ling, sing. Dance silent swing, sing. DJ Ace stuck up in the beer bomb rhythm, sing. Ting-a-ling-a-ling, sing. Gold bell a ring.
Way too lit for this right now, ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Time for dumpling.
Wind down Wednesday. You ain't got no wine on, you get right. Hold up. Roll up. Yeah. So let's get into some things. 4th of July just passed, obviously. I don't see that as a holiday that, as a black man in this country, I can sit down and truly celebrate. So I mean, shit, I had to work, so that shit really didn't matter to me. It was nice, easy time and a half I got. Absolutely, like probably the easiest time and a half I could have got. So, and as Americans do in American fashion, there was another mass shooting at a parade celebrating your great country that you're so proud to be a part of. I think as of now, 7 people died and 24 people injured in another mass shooting on what y'all call the country's birthday. Like this is y'all's day. This is the day y'all get all your fireworks out. You give all your veterans PTSD with all the fireworks explosions and things of that nature. You don't really, it's not like you really care about your community here. I mean, that's obviously polluting. I mean, it's just a whole bunch of bullshit that I can really get into. But my biggest gripe with the fact that is 7 people died, 24 people injured, and that man was taken in alive and unharmed yet again. While coming off the shooting in Akron where a black man was fleeing from the police, didn't hurt anybody, didn't kill anybody, didn't harm anyone, fleeing from the police, got out of his car and received 90 bullets. 60 were to land. It just really don't make no sense to me. It really don't make no sense to me. It's one of those things that I sit back and I just look and just be like, I can't make sense of it anymore. As much as I love to try to make sense of things, there is no sense to make because it does not make sense. Like these mass murderers, as you can see, if they really wanted to stop these things from happening, they could stop. Like it's not hard. If they really wanted to stop these things from happening, it can be stopped. But what? They're not stopping it. For what? For what? It's all part of the master plan. But I'm not trying to get no deep hole master plan shit. It's really just a simple fam. You just look at every single, if the mass shooter does not kill themselves, they take these mass shooters in alive. But it's black people unarmed, not dangerous, not posing a threat, not doing anything, who are gunned down and killed for so much less. And it's every single, it almost seems almost every day to every other day, we see something of where a mass shooting goes down to where a black person is killed by the police, and the reactions and the steps taken are 2 totally different steps taken. You have someone who just went and killed 6 people on the scene. One other person died later. But you take him in alive, not a punch, not a scrape, not a you son of a bitch, nothing. You took him in like he just stole some fucking donuts out the corner store. But the black man that's fleeing the police because he don't want to get arrested, you give him 90. You shoot 90 bullets at this man. Like it's no more sense to be given here. There's no sparing these people. It's nothing. It's not a, oh, look at this there is no circumstantial. There's none of that. It's plain black and white. And at this point, I'm tired, dog. I am so tired of that shit. And it's like, and everybody wants to vote. Like, dog, if y'all don't realize that system in itself is not built for you to for us to succeed, then y'all gonna stop talking about this vote stuff, and we gotta start making our own moves. If we gotta make our own, if we gotta lead, whatever the case may be, that voting into the system that they built to oppress us is not the way. It's not. I don't care how much y'all put y'all faith in these people. It is not going to work. It is very much faith misplaced at the end of the day. It's very much faith misplaced. So we're just going to keep vibing to the best club set. Let's go.
Ain't no wasting no time. Reach your climax, girl, anytime. Know me ready. Receive what me have a give for. Good loving every day that you live for. Ready? Girl, let's go for it. Organic, y'all, from start to finish. Girl, flex. Time to have sex.
That shit used to come on. That was that one. Like, when that flex used to come on, and you in the club, and you been waiting on that one. You been eyeing and spying that one. Y'all done probably gave each other a couple glances, you know what I'm saying? She done gave you the eye, you done gave her the eye, you know what I'm saying? And if she ain't occupied when this one come on, that's the one. That's the one. You go get her and you get real greasy. Like, you just get real greasy with it. Like, that's what I used to call it. I used to call it when the slow jam set, especially the slow reggae set, it's the greasy hour. It is greasy hour. Like, we gonna be we gonna be touching, we gonna be grinding. It's gonna be the best part of the party. Like, this was it. When this set came on, I knew my time was now. My time was now. Like, oh man, good times. Now, speaking of a good twerk, I want to say a good twerk. However, Rhode Island Senator, it's a black woman. Her name is Tiara Mack, who is 28, Democrat, and she is a senator who happened to go to the beach, enjoying her life, and went and did a headstand twerk. I'm not gonna lie to you. She did like the whole elbows, put her by headstand twerk. Mind you, posted it, you know what I'm saying? And I think she said vote for Tiara Mack. I don't know if I think that's what she said. In her bathing suit, obviously. And of course, she got all the scrutiny in the world. You a senator, you don't need to be acting like that. You can't be doing this and that, da. You know, just what they normally do for people who look like us, who live their lives and do regular people things like what she was doing and having fun on the beach. I don't see no issue with what she was doing. I don't care what job you hold. If you want to have fun, you should be able to do that. It's a whole lot of senators and politicians that have done way worse shit than headstand twerk, and we don't hear a goddamn thing about it. It's a whole lot of crooks and all kinds of motherfuckers sitting in them same damn seats, but you mad at her for doing a little headstand twerk at the beach. Let that lady have fun. Like, why are we trying to police this woman from having fun and enjoying herself because she's a fucking senator? That's a job too. It's a job just like anybody else. I understand it's a part of the whole judicial system and all of that good shit, but this lady wanted to have fun. This lady enjoying her life, doing her thing. Y'all mad as hell because she want to do a headstand twerk, but you got this senator probably sitting up there trafficking children. But we gonna chill on that, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was things that are just going on in the world right now. It's just been really wild to me. It's just been really, really wild to me. I don't know if you guys know about the Georgia Guidestones. It's probably something you might not have ever heard of. I'll be honest, I didn't hear about them until actually, like, I think it was last year, 2 years ago, when my homeboy went and actually took a trip to these Georgia Guidestones and was telling us about them. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? There's these big ass stones in Georgia that are kind of like, what's Stonehenge? If you know what Stonehenge is, it's literally like America's version of Stonehenge, where it has just to give y'all the knowledge, the Georgia Guidestones. It says Elberton's. I don't know who the fuck Elberton is. Elberton's most unusual set of granite monoliths poses a mystery for the numerous visitors who visit the site 7 miles north of Elberton of Georgia. Okay. Known as America's Stonehenge, this 19 8-foot high monument displays a 10-part message espousing the conservation of mankind and future generations in 12 languages. Conservation. I said conversation. Conservation. Sorry. Espousing the conservation of mankind and future generations in 12 languages. Nobody knows how the shit got there. Nobody knows who put it there. But in 12 different languages, it's telling you how to, you know what I'm saying, to keep humans alive and running the earth type shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, those stones, one of them, I don't know if it was one of them or two of them, but they were destroyed today. Like, as of today, like somebody, I don't know, somebody put a bomb up to them. I've seen the video, but I didn't see anything that said like how it was done. You just see the video of them bitches blowing up, which is fucking wild because it's just been a lot of weird apocalyptic talk lately, and I'm not really the biggest fan of it. However, but it's just little things that are going down. It's just like I don't know. Like, you know, I don't know if y'all know about the CERN particle something. They was trying to remake the Big Bang or some crazy shit, and they talking about opening the gates. Yeah, it's all kinds of crazy shit going on. But that Georgia Guidestones thing shot me mainly because my homeboy literally just went there like a year ago, 2 years ago, and was telling us about these things and how, like, you know what I'm saying, how just being there was kind of crazy, looking at this like, damn, who the fuck really sat there in these different languages and put this here and set this here, and to where it's like now it's been destroyed. And apparently there was some senator in Georgia or some type of politician in Georgia who was running for office, and he's calling this the guide stones some type of demonic reference and all kind of stuff. Yeah, like y'all should definitely dig into that Georgia guide stones situation. It's a lot deeper than I think that, I mean, we realize at all, mainly just because, I mean, most people don't even know about those things. Nobody's ever, I literally had never heard of the Georgia Guidestones until a year or 2 years ago. So definitely do your research on that. We're going to keep vibing. We're going to go back to the best set in the club. This song right here, man, listen. If we ever dance to this, don't take it to heart. This was the one.
Where do you go? Don't you need my love, baby? Why can't you come on and let us play? When are you going to come my way? What sort of things they've been telling you? I got to stop them from compelling you, girl. They just won't stop me from getting you. Give me a try, 'cause I know that.
I ain't gonna lie. I think I done had many flings and relationships start with a dance to this goddamn song. Whole lot of situationships, relationships, flings, one-nighters, all from a dance starting with this damn song. Like this one here, that give me a
right there.
Run it up.
Love for a lifetime, I'm gonna make your life so clear. Gonna make you mine. Tell no lies, don't you?
Man, listen. Talk about the one. The one. Now, what we got up here? But yeah, back. Shout out to that senator living her life. I just want to put that back out there. Do your research on the Georgia Guidestones. Now, I was gonna wear my Lakers jersey, right? I was gonna wear my Lakers jersey. But honestly, I'm tired. I'm sick of these niggas. And I don't want to blame the Lakers, mainly because of what's going on right now. If you listening, check out if you made it this far on the last episode. We talked about KD. I'm not gonna talk about KD right now. I do feel like he is the ultimate Mitch at this point, but I think he's gonna end up staying in Brooklyn. But that's just me. But Kyrie. Everything has been, oh, Kyrie to the Lakers, Kyrie to the Lakers. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I will not take Kyrie in a Lakers uniform. Like I'm not even gonna sit here and do that. I'm not gonna sit here and tell that lie because I know I've seen it work. I've seen the LeBron Kyrie combination work and work well. Plug in Anthony Davis. Hey, I think we are very much in the running for the best team in the league, and we are very much a chance to win the championship. However, as somebody who gets on the microphone and talks the way I do, and as much stuff as I said about Kyrie, I can't condone it. Only because of the things I've said on here. If it happens, hey, it happens. I'm not gonna trip. We're gonna ride how it's gonna ride. But I just don't trust that nigga, man. I just don't trust that nigga Kyrie. Like, the talent is there. We all know that. The talent is there. The man is one of the most talented, most gifted guards to play the game. Truly gifted, handles in the paint. He can shoot the ball. If he ever wanted to decide to be a willing passer, I think he'd be pretty good at that as well. But the nigga cannot be trusted. I need somebody who if I could take the skill, if I could put the skill into Westbrook, if I could take Kyrie's skill and put it into Westbrook, I would have the perfect player. I would have the perfect point guard. I'm not saying Westbrook isn't skilled. Westbrook is a great basketball player. I'm not taking that from him. But the skill, Kyrie is skilled down to the footwork, down to the English off the basket, off the backboard, all of that. The skill. Westbrook is very much raw talent and ability. Kyrie is skilled. If I could take, because Westbrook damn near played all 82 games last year. So I want the durability of Westbrook, the hunger of Westbrook to come and play and give him 100% every night. But I need the skill of Kyrie to do it. I need it. And it's like, that player doesn't exist. The skill of Kyrie with the motor of Russell Westbrook, like, it's no player. There is no player. So I'm on the fence with the whole Kyrie thing. I don't trust that nigga. I think he's a great player. I just don't trust him. I just don't think he's gonna play the way we need him to play. I just can't. I've seen it too many times. Whether it was him leaving Cleveland, leaving Boston, now he's trying to leave Brooklyn. Like, fam, you can get to LA and be like, damn, I should have never linked up with Bron again, and be ready to dip. And it's just like, bro, miss me with it, bro. Miss me with the Kyrie to the Lakers. Give me somebody else. If you go cough out the chips to get Kyrie, it's other people that you can send that trade to and get a decent player if we're trying to unload Westbrook like that. But then again, nobody wants Westbrook, and a lot of people don't want Kyrie. So I honestly think him and KD gonna end up in Brooklyn to start the season. I don't think the trade's gonna happen as easy as they think it is. So we'll see. We'll see on that. We'll definitely see on that. Oh no, I gotta run this back. This was another one of them joints. Actually, we're not gonna run that back. We're gonna keep vibing here. We're gonna keep vibing. Let's go.
Girl, I love you. It's surprising. Just in case you never know. Just in case you never know. Love you, girl. Do you feel the same? I don't wanna play games. No games.
Tell me this is not the best when this set comes on in the club. Anyway, so I'm here to talk about the best show out on TV right now. And you probably gonna be like, oh, Stranger Things? No, I don't watch that bullshit. The show is called, I probably talked about it on here before, I'm sure I have. The show is called The Boys. And before you say anything about The Boys, yes, it is some superhero shit. However, it is not the typical superhero shit. Okay? It is not. It is the most accurate depiction of real life superhero shit you can imagine. I'm sure Stranger Things might be up there, but no. The Boys is if superheroes were truly on this planet, if people with superpowers were truly on this planet right now, how that shit would be going. And when I tell you, it is fire. Like, no, I haven't, since Game of Thrones, nothing has had me really anticipating the next episode like that. Like, The Boys has gotten so good as to a point where you're watching episodes multiple times to make sure you didn't miss anything. It's become that good. Like, The Boys is not playing no games right now. If you don't like blood and guts and whatever, hey, it might not be for you, because like I said, it is the most realistic depiction of superhero shit you will see. And dog, it's like this season, like initially when I first started watching, I was like, yo, what the hell is this? This shit is wild. But like, after the character development and what's going on in the story and everything, this new season, fire. This new season is fire. So shout out to The Boys. I'm really, really a big fan of that show right now. I'm also caught up on P-Valley as well. I know last week everybody was kind of up in arms about the whole gay scene in P-Valley. Hey, what do you expect from a show called P-Valley? Like, I understand, like, you got strippers, you got titties, you got all of that, but one of the main characters in the show is a gay man. So what did you expect was gonna happen? Did they take it a little far? Sure. Like, that was the first time I ever seen them whip out the lube in a goddamn TV show. So yeah, they went a little deep, but y'all was so up in arms. Like, y'all must ain't never seen Game of Thrones or The Wire. Like, I mean, it's that shit. These are shows. It's TV. Like, y'all be getting so wrapped up in TV sometimes that y'all forget it's fucking TV. So, let me crank this up. More vibes.
If you love it, alert me one time. Alert me if you want the wickedest wine. I know it's been a while, but baby, never mind. Cause tonight, me I give you the whole line, yo. Satisfaction a every girl dream. Me love to put it on, make them wriggle and scream. Well, me get a call from sexy Maxine. She leave a message from me and sign machine. She said, Beanie,
I want a dude with the wickedest slang. I need a 1, 2, 3, how a man. I want a dude who would time it to the fan. I got back and handle his biz like a man. I want a dude with the wickedest slang. I need a 1, 2, 3, how a man. I want a dude who would do me in his van. I got back and handle his biz like a man.
She want a man fi put her in a chance. A man don't know fi turn around and make she belly dance. Road boy loving with a little romance. She want to get wild but she never had a chance. Well, she said she never had it so deep. So right now I'm the man.
Best set in the club. Just a few things just to end off the show a little bit. To all my gamers, NCAA 23 will be out at this time next year in July. In July we get NCAA 23. I can't wait. NCAA games used to be my birthday gift every year. Every year I used to get NCAA for my birthday. And I'm so happy that tradition is slowly starting to come back. Chet Holmgren has been his first game he was balling. I think this second game somebody been getting in his ass. 11 and 2 blocks. Oh, I mean, that's not bad. it's summer league. You know what I'm saying? He's Chet Holmgren in the number, I think it was like the number 3 pick this year. Tall, skinny white dude. Everybody been, you know what I'm saying, waiting to see if he was gonna pan out. He's a little frail. But that first game he was balling. I'm not gonna lie to you. He looked like he gonna be okay. Once he puts the weight on, gets accustomed to the strength of the NBA, the kid got some game. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like the kid don't got some game. The kid got some game. So just don't be surprised if you're hearing the name Chet Holmgren. Oh wow. Somebody just dropped the verses on Twitter. Who you got? Hold on, let me pause this real quick. Quick versus question for the people out there. If you know, you know. Roxy Reynolds versus Jada Fire. Hey. Hey.
I wanted to but the wicked is slave.
Hey.
I need a 1, 2, 3, how a man.
Hey.
I want a dude who would do me in his van. I felt back and
Wildin' out here in the streets.
Woo!
She want a man to put her in a chance. A man don't know if it turn around and make she belly dance. Rude boy.
That's the best set in the motherfucking club. The best set in the club. Like, what are we talking about? What is we talking about? We vibing this episode. I'm sorry.
Me all walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me have the thing where you are weapon. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, how will you get it from? Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, why? But you would be more than dead to take your hand and lead you to the promised land. Me 20-foot dive on, all you got to.
We just gonna keep vibing, man. We just gonna keep
Yes,
vibing,
Naya.
man.
Cool na aya.
Yeah.
Who am I? Just a girl.
The show over with. We just vibing at this point. Let's go.
Alright. Yeah,
Huh?
Whoa,
I ain't got nothing to talk about. Just vibes. Yeah. Top Fleazy.
Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar. How can I make love to a fella
In a rush.
Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I, we make love to precious. But you ever buck a girl with deep like a bucket. Draw for your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you wash it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a
Episode 187 live on YouTube. Check on this around about 9:30, 10 o'clock. Every Wednesday night we live on YouTube. Yes sir. Who am I?
The girls them sugar. How can I make love to a fella
In a rush.
Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I we make love to